Welcome to another edition of Kraken TV. Donnie and the Duke here. And Duke, tonight the theme is atrocities. The atrocity Krule challenges brother Azriel for the heavyweight championship. This could be the most, towering challenge yet for brother Azriel.
Once again, brother Azriel has just in case in his corner. Come on. That's so much of an advantage.
Well, assets are in short supply for the business. They no longer have the cash-in champion Jasmine under contract. Dom is no longer part of the business. The only title they have is the heavyweight championship. Business could be bad if brother Azriel loses that title. But up first, it is Charlie Kills going one-on-one against Joey Hyder. Charlie Kills perhaps going to try to get a little bit of vengeance on Joey Hyder for what Joey Hyder did to J2 Strong a few episodes back, attacking J2 Strong. But can you really blame Joey Hyder? Let's go back to a few months ago. Joey Hyder, he loses his coin to Huck, and when he's addressing the Kraken Collective, J2 Strong just comes out of nowhere and attacks him. And this is all because Jay was jealous of Joey Hyder for winning a coin in Jay and Joey Hyder's first matchup. And the only reason that Joey won that coin was because that Charlie Kills inserted himself in that matchup. Whoo!
Are you done?
Yes, I am done.
Oh, you just kept on going and going and going.
Well, there's a lot of history.
A lot of history. Exactly. That's in the past. Live for today. Joey Hyder needs to give up those little animosity he's got towards Charlie Kills and J2 Strong. Come on. And then you got just a simple fact, Charlie Kills. He's a serial killer. Alleged serial killer. We don't condone it.
Of any crimes. Well, while we try to determine that, let's go backstage.
Kay Cassiano backstage with the members of the business with our champion, brother Azriel. Brother Azriel, how are you feeling going into your match against Krule?
I'll tell you how he feels. See, brother Azriel is in an unfair match. He was not signed up to fight some kind of monster from another company. How fair is that to our fighting champion? There were plenty of people in the locker room that deserved this shot before this monster. Are we seriously going to do that? Look, Jazz got her freedom. She got her best endeavors. You, on the other hand, need to watch what you're doing, because keep in mind, I own your contract.
I'll make you regret every bit of that, buddy.
Lamar, we were not done.
All hail the returning American hero here on Kraken TV. It has been many months since we've seen Joey Hyder in the ring, ever since he suffered that attack from J2 Strong.
Attack? What are you trying to say?
Attack.
What are you trying to say?
What I am trying to say is that after Joey Hyder lost his coin to the incredible William Huckabee, the protege of Charlie Kills attacked him with a crowbar, no less, and sidelined Joey Hyder for a number of months.
I really do need to go to YouTube and watch our channel more often.
New episodes.
Because I don't remember that.
New episodes drop every Thursday at 7. and auspicious by his absence is Jay Too Strong. Charlie Kills going to wrestle by proxy for his protege, Jay Too Strong. The last time he was here on Kraken TV, Joey Hyder really came out of nowhere and attacked him. Now, normally I frown upon such actions, but can you really blame Joey Hyder?
No, can't. Wait, is he? He shaved his mustache. What happened to the stash?
Well, Joey Hyder is active Air Force, and they like you to be clean shaven.
He don't have a mustache. I feel that's where his strength comes from.
Joey Hyder's strength comes from the belief that the Kraken Collective have in him.
The Kraken Collective don't even. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Collar and elbow tie up. Charlie Kills here, one half of the red door.
Just sitting back waiting. Going nose to nose with a serial killer.
Alleged.
No.
As I have said time and time again.
Yeah, that shows you that the famous thing is okay.
Just used for intimidation. Charlie Kills has, that we know of.
That we
not
know of.
Any murder.
No, I don't know. I remember an episode a long time ago where, go back and watch that Halloween episode.
Well, right now what I am watching is a righteous man going to war, going for the pin here. No. Joey Hyder also has a little bit of a score to settle with Charlie Kills. You may remember several months back, Joey Hyder went one-on-one with Jay Too Strong. The match wasn't going Jay's way. Charlie Kills jumped in to interfere on Jay's behalf, and Joey got the win, DQ, and got a coin because of it. And it was because that Joey got a coin that Jay attacked him later on down the line and put him on the shelf. Head scissors now from Charlie Kills.
I think you're just making all this up. You just like to make up stories.
You can check our past matches in our archives to see what I'm talking about and decide for yourself. Right now, what I can decide is that Joey Hyder, his mat-based abilities have transitioned into a single leg lock here.
Single leg crab.
Single leg crab right in the middle of the ring. Charlie Kills here.
Working that back too. He's tweaking it back there.
Single leg crab can do a lot of damage. Charlie Kills trying to get out of it. Charlie Kills trying to get a win on behalf of his protege, Jay Too Strong. I'm already picking up rumors, speaking of protege, that Charlie Kills has been seen in the company of another individual. I don't have a lot of information on it at this point in time, but I'll give you more details as they come across the broadcast position here.
Oh, you don't have all the details? Wow.
Well, what I do know.
Joint manipulation.
Joint manipulation.
Break those fingers.
And you might not be able to make it out here, but trust me, Charlie Kills is smiling under that mask. He is really in his element when he is causing pain and agony on his fellow individuals. Surprised he didn't become a lawyer. Stomping on the fingers.
Only the elite become lawyers. Just like
wait a minute, Joey Hyder. No, the strength of Joey Hyder was going to go for the pin, instead picking up all that dead weight, sending it down into the mat. Only a 2 count. Charlie Kills able to save it for himself. Says, I've been mentioning in past episodes, victories matter so much here. If you get a win, if you get a pinfall, you move up the ranks and could possibly challenge for the Iron Throne Championship or the Kraken Pro Championship, which will be defended later night. Good German suplex from Joey Hyder.
But Kills right back up and serves one of his own.
Yeah, Charlie Kills giving as good as he got. Another German suplex.
Back and forth with that. Wow. Determination on both these guys. I just don't think Charlie feels pain.
You know what? I think that's something that we can agree on. I don't think he does either.
You don't get to agree with me.
5 minutes remaining, courtesy of our ring announcer, Kay Cassiano. A slap there from Charlie Kills, and now a slap there from Joey Hyder. Both men trading blows right in the middle of the ring. Joey Hyder not one to hold a grudge or feel anger or animosity, but I think in Charlie Kills' case, he's going to make an exception. Both men going for the kick, and both men just going to gently lay down each other's foot. Well, that wasn't so gentle from Joey. Not that I blame Joey Hyder. Missing there. Oh, an attack to the back. Now Joey Hyder laying on that middle rope. Good kick there from Charlie Kills, and now Charlie Kills once again on the offensive, nearly decapitating Joey Hyder.
I've never taken anything away from Joey Hyder or Charlie Kills. Both these guys are impressive.
Well, for a man that's been spending months on the shelf, you got to give it to Joey Hyder. He's really not missed a step. Both men now trying to get back up to a vertical base. Charlie Kills colliding into Joey there in the corner. What worked once did not work again. And now Joey Hyder from the top row from the outside.
Flying clothesline from Joey Hyder.
Beautiful flying clothesline from Joey Hyder. And wait a minute.
What we got here?
And it's that individual that I was talking about that Charlie Kills has been seen with. I think he goes by the moniker of Tragic. Not doing anything, just standing on the outside, and now get in the middle of the ring. Joey Hyder just throwing him back out. This is a one-on-one matchup between Kills and Hyder. Tragic is not supposed to be getting involved. Small package now, a roll-up. Hyder able to get out of it. Now Hyder. And now Hyder, there's the razzle.
Here comes the dazzle.
There's the dazzle. Wait a minute now, Tragic rolling into the ring. Breaking up the pin. And that's going to be a DQ. Your winner by DQ is going to be Joey Hyder. Tragic, I guess, wanting to come to the aid of Charlie Kills, but that aid came too late. The decision made official by our ring announcer, Kay Cassiano. And now, Hyder once again at the mercy of members of the Red Door. Now, members of our security coming in here. Oh no! Our security does getting knocked by Charlie Kills, and now we referees. Our head of security, John.
Yeah, Big John.
Big John, nearly 7 foot tall, making his presence known and giving a warning to Tragic and Kills that they better get out of the ring. And I assure you, Big John is not held by the strengths of a professional wrestler. He will do what he needs to do to ensure the safety and the well-being of our wrestlers. And now, despite being somewhat crazy, Kills and Tragic making a good decision and heading to the back. Well, as our referee checks on Joey Hyder, we'll be back with our main event as the atrocity Krule challenges Brother Azriel for the heavyweight championship. This episode has been brought to you by Lee's Bounce House and Inflatables. Ready to take your party to the next level? Then book with Lee's Bounce House and Inflatables. With fast, easy, and professional service, DJ Lee will make your day unforgettable. Call 229-326-6428 to book now.
Standing to my right, accompanied by You know, there's an old saying, it's better to keep your mouth shut and let people think you're a fool instead of opening it and proving them right. And I think Justin just proved to all these people right that he is an idiot.
Hey. Well, as I have mentioned to Donnie, which I will mention to you, Dominic Stuckey, each time that you mention the name just in case, it needs to be followed with, he is a genius.
Well, a lot of the gold in the coffers of the business is thanks to you, the former ace of the business, Dominic Stuckey. And Dom, I talked about it on commentary, but I just want to commend you. When I was general manager, I told you, I want to commend Krule for that act of cruelty on Brother Azriel.
I don't know what Azriel was thinking. Krule is a world travel champion. He's not one of these other guys just hanging around wrestling. He is real.
Hey.
Already
Lamar,
outside.
help out your manager.
Lamar Diggs is very reluctant to help out just in case.
Well, why would he help out just in case?
This is his job.
He is being managed by just in case. He himself does not manage just in case.
He needs to help protect him.
Very good insight to the rules there.
He's still injured? Is that what we're going with?
Yes, he's still wearing the neck brace.
Well, a part of every championship match, there's a line for liability. The challenger signs it, the champion signs it, and for Justin to be out here, he as a manager signed it, so that means anything that happens to him, that square circle is on him.
Interrupt you, but speaking of, injury and risk, Brother Azriel, they're all by himself with Krule trying to lift over 350 pounds back into the middle of the ring. Now, Krule has a different arsenal than you, but still, you have faced off against Brother Azriel twice. What does Krule have to do to get the victory here?
Push the pace, and push the pace. Everybody here in Kraken that has defeated Azriel in any type of match has gotten over on Azriel because they were simply faster. If you think back on our cash in hand championship scramble matches, Krule would have done great in those because he's a heliocentric wrestler. Azriel always suffered in those because he could not move with all the other wrestlers.
Well, right here in a one-on-one contest where you've only got one moving part to watch out for, Brother Azriel's strategy is pretty simple. Stand still, absorb the damage, decide what you're going to do, and then do it. Case in point right there.
Yeah, but the issue is you got to knock Krule off of his feet to win the match. He just knocked Krule from his feet in the ring to his feet outside the ring.
Has till the count of 10. This is a 20-minute matchup, so both competitors have plenty of time. And you'll notice, as in the past, just in case, and Lamar Diggs have certainly had no reluctance to help getting involved and helping out their compatriots. Not so much this time.
I don't know what Justin can possibly do against Krule right now. Azriel is one of the hardest hitters in the locker room. As you can see, they're having absolutely no effect on Krule. You know how you know it's serious? Duke is yet to say anything to defend Azriel. He understands just how dire the situation is.
Well, we could have a new champion here in Krule. As I said, they have to the count of 10. Krule doesn't mind going to the outside and using tactics that are outside the bounds of normal professional wrestling. Former Major League champion, competed in Game Changer Wrestling, and we know how violent it gets over there.
And our official Mike is in no rush of getting Azriel and Krule back in. You might not remember this. Back in February, just in case was the reason why Mike was suspended from Kraken Wrestling.
Why is everything got to be blamed on Justin? I feel like I'm being outnumbered 2-1 here.
Because most things are Justin's fault?
No.
But Dom, what I was going back to earlier, I am so proud that you have, walked out on your own. If I could have done one thing while I was general manager that I didn't get to do, is to sign you to a contract that didn't include just in case his name right under yours.
Is a genius.
Well, right now that genius ain't doing a lot of thinking except for keep some distance between him and Krule. Brother Azriel now getting thrown back into the ring. Krule just taking his time, the atrocity Krule.
I think that made more of a dent in the briefcase than a dent in Krule.
Yeah, that probably wasn't smart, Justin. But see, Lamar's holding it, so he's the one that did it.
Wait, is Diggs trying to get himself thrown out?
Wait.
Oh. Oh,
He was caught red-handed. I can't let you know. We all know the rules.
It is so sad that 350 pounds can no longer come to the aid of Brother Azriel. It is so sad that Brother Azriel is in there all by himself with just in case.
The only thing I don't understand is if Just in Case is such a genius, how can he not come up with a better plan to keep his man Lamar Diggs in the corner of the champion?
Because Lamar's not listening. I have no idea what's going through Lamar Diggs' mind right now, but I know he's definitely not paying attention to what Justin's been telling him, and that's going to be his downfall.
To be honest with you, I think Lamar Diggs, having worked with him for the last year, I think he's very remorseful that he was caught. I don't think Diggs did that intentionally.
Well, you know what? I'm pretty sure he's going to see the error of his ways. There's a good soul in Lamar Diggs. But right now, what isn't a good soul is Krule, who's just still concentrating. Spine buster from Brother Azriel. And Dom, it's like I was saying earlier, Bronx takes the damage and almost goes for the pin there. Brother Azriel, he stands, he waits, he really just shakes off most of the blows, and then he delivers a devastating maneuver like what you just saw with that spine buster.
The issue is, though, he's allowing too much space. Azriel, you are not a ropes wrestler. Why are you going to the second? Krule, this is his time for Krule to rejuvenate himself.
Look, he's got to pull out all the stops.
Well,
everybody here, they're doubting Brother Azriel.
I've called
You
Brother
do not
Azriel.
doubt him.
I've called Brother Azriel a wrecking ball. Almost a cannonball onto the frame of Krule, but Krule saw it coming, and now I think we're going to see 350 pounds go up in the air. No!
See, you said I was doubting Brother Azriel. When has that ever worked out? Because last time when Brother Azriel did that to me, all that happened to him was that he had a 350-pound attitude adjustment waiting for him.
Yeah,
and obviously it didn't work out here against Krule.
Well, it didn't work out for you because look who's got the belt. Well, yeah.
That was a little bit of difference. I didn't want to bring that up.
Yeah.
But when
exactly because you lost.
When I wrestled, I didn't lose against Azriel. I lost against Azriel, ERC, Brandon Watley, the Serpent Ninja Academy, the rest of the business, Josh Breezy. It took an army to take out one man.
All right, well,
come on with all those different excuses, Dominic.
Army of himself, and just in case, better watch out, or he's actually going to need that neck brace. Good German
right on top of his head.
Like you see how quickly Krule is back up. I don't know how much that German suplex has done. It is more of a Canadian suplex.
And now, just in case, doing what he's done in the past, that's distract the referee and give his protege a moment to catch their breath.
You know, I appreciate that you said that word protege. When Just in Case worked with me, Justin was simply my manager. Azriel has sold his soul to the devil, and now Azriel is Justin's protege.
Get your hands off of Just in Case, the genius.
Arguing with the referee. Now, and now crashing into Krule, crashed into the referee.
That is a 600-pound sandwich that unfortunately referee Mike just got found on the wrong end of.
You know, that would take a lot of mayonnaise for a sandwich that big. A lot of mustard, too. I'm very hungry right now.
Well, if you're hungry, Azriel's doling out knuckle sandwiches. You can go in the ring and get one of those.
Nope. I'm good. But right now, what is not good is Krule. He is in the sight of that 350 pounds. Bouncing ever so dangling on the ropes. Crashing down onto Krule, and it could be over. No!
I'm going to go ahead and say that was a slow count.
And Dom, I think you'll agree with me. This is the minor flaw in Brother Azriel's game plan. He relies so much on his strength and weight advantage, but when it fails him, where does he go?
I'll double down on what you just said. It's not just that he relies on his strength, his weight, the fact that his opponents are usually smaller. It's also the fact that Justin gets so involved in his matches that Brother Azriel's got comfortable.
Right now, and now Brother Azriel with the briefcase, but he's been caught red-handed, and I don't think Krule feels like getting that case settled. Oh, what a save right now, Brother Azriel, going for the pin. We have a new champion. 3, it's over.
Wait.
I'm not sure how excited I can be. That just means I have to face Krule in the future. But congratulations to a deserving champion in Krule.
Congratulations! Out of nowhere, the briefcase backfiring.
I don't think that is fair. He was not. That ref was not the official ref.
Wait a minute, we've got another ref, and wait, what's going on here? Oh No, come on.
Good officiate from the refs. How often do you ever hear me say that?
Since when has this been the way that we officiated matches? Every match that I ever had, if it was the first ref, the second ref, or the third ref, whoever counted that 3 fall is who ironed out the details of the match.
Because he's the official ref.
Well, I think we're going to get an official ruling here with the two arguing refs.
Yeah, hit him with the briefcase. It's about damn time the refs have done something right here. They've done something right.
All right, is this what you want from the referees then? Is this what you wanted to see from the referees?
No, I don't care about it now. The match is over with.
Well, that referee is going to regret reversing that decision.
Well, it's possible that Krule has a heart. He's not as cruel as he looks.
Yes.
What's saying?
I was wrong. I was wrong.
He should be fined for that.
Trust me, he makes enough money in wrestling. He can take that fine.
Well, we thought we had a new champion in Krule, but the first referee reversed the decision of the second referee. So once again, Brother Azriel retains the Kraken Pro Championship. But still, standing tall in the ring, the atrocity Krule. I hope we get to see him back at Kraken Pro Wrestling sometime in the future. Well, Collective, that's all the time we have for you on this edition of Kraken TV. Tom, I would like to thank you for coming out here and calling the match, so that you are welcome back in the broadcast position anytime.
Hey, don't say that.
Hopefully next time there's a main event, I'm in the ring instead of watching the action. But I do appreciate it, guys.
You know what? I hope so too. For everyone here on Kraken TV, I'm Donnie of Donnie and the Duke with Dominic. You could say we're a Team 3D. We'll see you next time.
A special thank you to Grey Ghost Comics for sponsoring this event. Located at 301 East 3rd Street in Tifton, Georgia, Grey Ghost Comics provides comics, trading cards, collectibles, records, and more. New comics are coming in weekly as well as new records. For more information on new items and new events happening weekly, reach out to Grey Ghost Comics on Facebook or call them at 229-402-3724. That's 229-402-3724.